So is that a common thing for you right there?
Yes.
Okay. Are those clubs fit for you?
Yes.
Good. That's a good question. I gotta ask you when you're what, 6'5"?
Yeah, 6'6".
6'6", yeah. So you gotta make sure your clubs fit, buddy.
I feel like
Um,
that stance made had me have my arms out a little bit too much. So I'm gonna tweak it a little bit.
okay.
I get the last player of the BAM group checking the approach testing.
All right. That's a better swing. Try it again for me. Yeah, move this iPhone for a second. Hold on 1 second. All right, you're good. Go for it. Okay. Back at it. There we go. Let's take a look at this. It's a bad screen. All right, so step one, we got to get you. I want you a little more forward bending in your setup.
Okay.
All right. We got a little bit of, yeah, that's like that. So help you with the sweep a lot better.
That's more bendy.
Yeah. There you go. So what we're gonna do is let's put this guy here, and it's a 7-iron, right?
Yep.
So I want you to just put that stick about 50-50 in between your feet. So scoot your feet that way. Yep. So there you go. Good. Yep. Yep. Scoot back a little bit. There you go.
Is that right there?
I'd say if you can bow forward more. There you go. Relax the arms a little bit. There you go. Looks better. A little quick on that one. On that one, you really didn't stop moving.
Say that again.
You kind of didn't stop moving,
I didn't stop moving.
right? So kind of relax 1 second before like take a look. So right now you look at your ball position. So your ball position for a 7-iron starting to look. So the ball should always go in front of this line, right? Then you move yourself to that line.
Oh, okay.
So that way you know where the ball's at in your stance,
That's what
right?
you're saying. So it's kind of center.
Correct. Oh, popped up a little bit. It's a big guy. Yeah, there you go. And I want you to practice like this. So take a look. Look how far forward your 7-iron is drifting. That's like a 5 hybrid. Scoot back a little. That right there is good. There you go. I'll take that all day. Now bring your handle more over the golf ball a little bit. All right. So I'd say in a perfect world.
Are you playing?
That's
Oh,
more.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get?
So not as.
Yeah. You just got the hand go straight, kind of over that ball a little bit,
okay.
right? You don't have to push it so much. There you go. Right. If you forward press it too much, you're going to cost it to go more right. What do you
Say
know,
that again.
Joe? What was that?
Say that one more time. If I go too
If you
forward.
press the handle too much, you're going to want to leave that club face open.
I see.
Yeah.
Out there?
No, I'm gonna be
So
away.
let's say watch that ball position. Let's say look at that ball. Look at that stance line. There you go.
Okay.
That's fine. I'll take that. It's better. Handle lower feeling. Hands down towards your knees. There you go. Yes, there you go. It's a boring trajectory right there. 170 carry. Good. Right. not so reachy, right?
Yeah.
You can reach by going high hands, or you can push the club down lower, and that's going to help you with your swing arc, especially if you have a slice, which we kind of know you do have some path issues, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so scoot a little closer to it. Good. Now feel like the handle's just lower. There you go. Yes. Popped up on that.
Feels weird.
It
Very
will. Yep. Getting from kind of squatting and reaching more to a taller, more bowier feeling, right? Letting this hang,
weird. Oh, I like that.
right?
Yeah. That's actually a good
Yeah, I
visual.
feel like your grip's more over your toes, and if you feel like you're too far away, just get closer to the ball, right?
Yeah. Definitely feels more like bowie.
Yeah, 100%. Nice. Still look a lot. So good. Try it again. Now I want you to stand taller in your knees, but keep your bow going forward and down. Okay, now bring the club closer to you. There you go. Now push the handle down. There you go.
So my knees are straighter.
Yes, and your hands are lower by pushing the handle down, right? There you go. That looks better. Yep, much better setup. It looks a lot more neutral, right? From the angle that I'm watching back here. So bring it a little far from that ball. Bring it a little closer to you. Okay, so push that, stand a little taller, and then yeah, handle down lower. There you go. That looks better. Fast. Over. When you miss those, you're too far away from it, right? Because you wouldn't miss the ground if you're crowding the ball, right?
Right.
So you like to reach, which causes you to have those bigger misses.
Yeah.
Good. Don't feel too crowded though. Good. Drop your right shoulder down. Half that little tiny movements. Good. Good. Smooth now. There you go. Better. Yeah, looks good. I'll take that. That's good. Yep. Nice shot. Good. Close your shoulders a little bit to the right. There you go. Good. I'll take that. A little more.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks very upright.
was it?
Yeah.
I feel like just making that tweak is already changing the mechanics a little bit, you know?
Yeah, well, again, if we get you set up more in a neutral forward bend, you're going to have more room for your arms to get through, right? Just feel like you're bowing so your arms hang freely, right? Like you're doing like a deadlift, right? It just hangs there, right?
Oh, I see.
Yep. There you go. Just don't feel like you're reaching, right? That's the biggest thing. If you reach, that's when all the balance comes out of play. There you go. That was a great swing. Yep. A little high flyer on that one, but good swing.
Deadlifts.
I like that trajectory better there.
Not as high.
Yeah, it's more compression, not so lifty and flighty. Good, drop your right shoulder a little bit. There you go, good. Yep, yes. Almost. So that thing came in, club face like, I don't know, six degrees open, a little bit, heel striked it.
Talk to me, coach.
Go ahead and set up for me. Up. A little wider stance. There you go. Scoot that way a little bit. There you go. There you go. Better. So you like that trajectory. That's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change things up a little bit. I don't use this club, so I don't care. Swapping it out. Okay. We're gonna get a little fun now. Okay, go ahead and set up for me, please. Yep. Now, we're going to talk about path, in to out path. What I want you to understand, your backswing is not your downswing. In to out does not mean you have to go in on your backswing, okay? Meaning, when you set up, things you should focus on how to better your path is step one, your setup, which is much better now, meaning are mainly your toes and your shoulders in line with your target line stick or target line, right? Number one thing. That's what you got to figure out. Step two, go ahead and set up. When you take the club back on the takeaway, bring it right back to here. We don't want it to go in this way, right? Okay. Go ahead and set it up. We want it to stay more right to here. Okay, hands down low. Feel it. Push it down lower. Now you don't stand up. Now push down. Arms down. Push the arms away. There you go. Let's get relaxed. Good. Now from there, let's go straight up. More body turn. And relax.
Wow. Yeah.
You're so tight right now, man. Try it again.
I'm always tight.
We got to fix that. Go ahead and set up for me. So go to the top of your swing and pause. Okay. So see right now your hands are already inside. They need to be out here more.
Okay.
Now when you start the downswing, okay, they drop down this way with the hips moving that way too. There you go. There you go.
Okay.
You have to understand it's going to be straight back and up, and then it falls down to the pocket to inside. One more time. Straight back here and hold on. Step start for him. Straight back here and pause. Reset that. Here. Now up. Okay. Now you start your downswing. Too much, just not so much motion. There you go. Now just turn through. Yep. Let's try it again. Straight back. Relax. Slow down. Slow down. Good. Up. Hoi. Hoi. There you go. Now let it fall down. There you go. Yep. But don't fall backwards, right? You're just letting it fall back and you're swinging forward, okay? You don't have to help it much more than that. Really, all you have to do is relax your arms.
Okay.
More than anything, okay?
You want me to try it?
Try a practice swing or two without me doing it. Practice swing, no golf ball. No golf ball. Scoot away from the ball. There you go. Yeah, let it fall. Overdid it. Less that. Don't do so much motion. Just let it fall. 10% of what you're trying to do. Better. Yep. Just smooth it out now. Overcooked it. Too much excess motion at the top. Just let it fall. You're good at the top. Smooth up. Now just let it fall. That's better. All right, put a ball up there. Okay. So now I'm going to put this here for you. Go ahead and set up. Your goal is do not hit this. Okay. On the backswing, bring it straight back. Yep. Better. And what that's doing is just forcing you more into plane, okay? But again, your backswing, I want you to feel like the takeaway is straight back towards me and it goes up. Then on the downswing, it just falls behind you naturally. You don't do any extra motion in that. Yep.
Okay.
Even that's too much motion right there. Like
Too
that,
much?
and that was probably going to give you 10 degrees, right? You just tinier motion, like 6 to 8 is better.
Okay.
Yep. Good. Smooth back and up. Yep. And swing. Overcooked it.
Totally.
Totally. You dropped inside like 6 inches inside of the ball, right?
Yep.
All you have to do is just let it unwind. You don't have to force any extra motion.
Copy.
Yeah, it's already doing it. Smooth. When you can do those positions smooth as butter, smooth as silk. Good. Straight back and up. Smooth up. Fire. Good. Try to do it without pausing now.
Without pausing.
Yep. I had buckets. Did somebody come by and take my buckets? I'll kill you. Wider stance, wider. Look, your ball position is getting a little too far forward. There you go. Good.
25.
Bring it just straight back.
Second up, we can have
Yep.
rotating.
Hey, what's with all the pausing?
I don't know.
Need the pause.
I just feel like I need to pose.
Don't do it. Not yet. It's too soon. Too much hitches in the giddy up on that thing. Just straight back and swing. Regular swings. There you go. Good. Smooth. Better.
Paused.
Yep. Wider stance. There you go. Good. Smooth back and swing through. Freeze. Better motion. Try it again. Good. Smooth up, smooth through. Better motion.
You say I'm pushing?
What's that?
Pushing?
That was the block, yeah. Good. Not slicing.
Yeah.
Don't hit that. Wider stance. There you go, good. Better. That wider stance is going to keep you from hooking,
Okay.
okay?
That's
And that
actually
bucket's
great
going to
know.
help you from pulling left so hard. So what I'm trying to do is kind of widen your stance so it keeps your arms out in front of you longer.
So I'm turning like more, right? With wider
Well,
stance?
we're just kind of balancing out what you're doing because you're moving fast in some spots. So by doing that, it kind of neutralizes a lot of it. That was good. There you go. A high flyer. Yep, good. That was solid. Oh, I just came out of it a little bit. Closer. That was much closer. from that one.
Was that too far?
Yeah, that's why you missed it. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, I'll get a little more compression on it.
Chico, the water.
Yeah, take your time. I'm gonna get a few more balls in anyways, and we'll work up some driver too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mid iron seems fine, so it's good. Just want to make sure we get you. Again, this is just kind of forcing your swing to be in more plane.
Okay.
So that way you can't come across it so much.
Yep.
And I assume as we get to the driver, it's going to be more of that. So a couple more good ones, and then I'll be back with better balls.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, where are you at? You at the park? Okay, wait a minute. There. Yeah. There's one in Clydesdale. You know the other Mario on Main Street? Yeah, this big barbecue or Ella. Ella would be better. All right. Okay. Now you.
Like it. Like it.
Liking it?
Yep.
All right. Ready to do some driver?
Cool. This
Do it.
is the nemesis.
Your nemesis?
Do you
your
have your
favorite
bucket
club?
of water? Can we wake it up? Torture it a little bit?
That's funny. All right. We'll see what you're doing. It's not a bad path, it's the open face. Good. Scoot back a little bit. Drop that. There you go. Yeah, right shoulder down.
Huh?
Push everything down. Squat more even. There you go. Like,
Squat more?
Yeah, squat more. There you go. That looks better. Relax. Almost. Try it again. We're getting close. Things are starting to change.
Squat.
Yeah. You're too upright.
Should I not choke? Should I choke up or no? No? Let's try that again.
Yep. Long, smooth, relaxed swings. Almost. You're not going right. You want to swing it with the tempo of your wedge.
So
Nice
that
and
was
relaxed.
too
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, just smooth it all out. Try not to go fast with it. There we go. Fast hands on that one. There you go. That was a better tempo. That's what you gotta. That's what you gotta make ground zero with that thing.
What's that?
That's what you gotta make ground zero with that thing right now. Is that tempo right there? All right, smooth and relaxed, no tension. Good. Point your shoulders to the right, feeling. Yep, good. Really flat, relaxed swings. There you go. Good.
Didn't go very far.
It's all right. Let's get it straight. Let's get it straight, and then we'll worry about distance. Go the shoulders a little bit. There you go. Handle down lower. No, push the handle down lower. There you go. Almost.
Now
Try it
the
again.
first tee, you can have the Zoo single, the Tram single, and the Matsushima single.
A lot of
Second up,
singles.
you'll have the Chung Lee twosome with the Almond twosome.
A little off the heel. That'll work. All right.
What you got?
Go ahead and set up.
Yikes.
Yeah. Keep under that.
Keep it
So,
in.
yep. Keep under that. Try it again. Go slow. Yeah. Watch out for that. Go slow. Keep that club head low. It's gonna feel different.
I'm like, I don't want to hit the stick.
Wow. Do a few practice swings with the without the ball there. Just try to hit it on the tee. Yeah. Yep. So you get that shallow outfield. Oop, try again. So that you can put a little more center stance if you want. A little bit with the ball. There you go. Good. Slower, longer, more relaxed.
Slower?
Yep, smoother, more relaxed top of the swing. There you go, better.
One more.
You're close. All right, put a ball up there. Good. We have to get you to develop that feel for a moment.
Say that again.
To get you to develop the feel for that. Go ahead and swing that. Yeah, because getting the shallow with the swings that'll really help your driver swing. Yeah, that's not that bad. There's a lot of more room than it looks. Yeah, there we go. Starting to make some changes. Does it make sense though why we're doing that?
It does. It really
you can
does.
buy one of those things for like $30.
Yeah, because it prevents me from just coming like
You can't come across
over
it.
the top.
Yeah, you'll snap your club. I've done it.
But the lower part too is
Yeah,
something that I don't do.
which just helps with the shallowness in the bottom half of your swing. Good. I don't feel like you have to get so low on it, right? There's a lot more room than it feels like there is.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's different. Path is good. We just got to line up the face now. Close. You just find that medium. Longer, more relaxed till you find the center of that swing. You're drop kicking a little bit.
Drop kick.
Yeah, hitting behind the ball. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Close. A little fast down.
I felt that.
Right at the top of your swing, you're rushing just a little bit.
Just want to kill it.
Let the club rest up there. Let just like almost like a millisecond sit or a pause almost. A rest. Better. Very close. Tighten the hands from the top. Yeah. Squeezed it and kind of opened the club face and blocked her out.
Oh.
Point your body more to the right. There you go, good. Just fast, that was close. Feel like your backswing's almost twice as long.
Feel like it's almost okay.
Yeah, like there's more time at the top of your swing. Like you don't rush the top of the swing at all. Yeah, they just hang out up there. Almost. There's a slower backswing.
What happened there?
And when you get to the top, feel like there's more time up here. You don't have to rush it down so fast. Better. Very close.
Why did it snap like that?
Why? Path was in to out and the hands were really fast. The hands chased it more than anything.
Gotcha.
Single wider stance. There you go. Good.
How's that?
That's
height?
good. Yes, it's good. Crossed hands. Yep. More body turn through the ball, lower body through the ball, and let the hands slow down. Better. Very close. Heel strike.
Next on the first tee, we have the 243 Lee twosome with the Amen twosome. Second to the tee, we have the Valier group.
Oh. Right? So you just little, when you're getting to here, the hands too fast. Let it keep turning.
So when you say that, right? So
Yeah.
I'm here.
Uh-huh.
Am I dropping the hip first?
The hips open. It's kind of, well, what do you mean by dropping the hip?
Like,
What
is
part?
that? Because I feel like I'm turning my body with my arms. You know what I'm saying?
Go to the top of your swing. All to the top and pause. So as this is up here, this hip starts going a little bit. So I start unwinding the hip with the front leg.
Yeah.
Okay, and then relax the arms a little bit.
Yeah.
There you go. There.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that bang bang?
Is that Bobby, dude? Well, Bob skis. Get on the green. Go on the lake.
Good to see you again.
Long time no see.
What's up, dude? How are you?
Have a good one, man.
Think so.
Later, brother.
This is more important. Got to break 80 like P, you know?
He broke 90. Look at that guy.
Broke 90, sorry.
Man, if Poyon broke 80, we'd be grabbing drinks. Love face is open. Your path is good. So go ahead and set up.
First tee is the Lee twosome with the Amen.
My
When
face
you're,
is open?
when you're bringing the club back, you're ripping this thing open like that, right?
Okay.
Relax. Oh my gosh. Don't let go. I already know how to do it. Like, relax the arms. Holy shit, dude. Hold it like a baby.
Oh, my penis.
Yeah, you're holding it. You're choking the chicken, bro.
Oh, you
Thank
can edit that out.
That
sorry.
thing's purple.
Oh, is that why? Oh, dude.
Feel like you're holding a baby, dude. Soft arms. Soft arms. Better. You do not need to squeeze that thing. It will not help.
It's a great visual.
No squeezy.
No, but like a baby.
You gotta hold like a baby. If you don't, things will happen.
Kill that thing.
It's
Hurt it.
not, it's gonna not help. The lighter the hands, the better. There you go. Now you're starting to hit some balls.
That'll play.
That'll play, donkey. That'll do. That'll do. Almost.
I held it so loose that my
Yeah.
right hand almost.
Yeah, it's too loose. You got, I would say it's like scale of 1 to 10. You're looking at 2 to 3.
Yeah.
To be honest. Close shoulders a little bit. There you go. Good. Better off the heel. That was a good swing though. So basically, we just kind of squared you up a lot of today. We still got like 15 left, but we just squared you up a lot of today.
Sure.
Relaxed you, right?
Yeah.
Doing this is going to be key. Not letting go of the club, but relaxing the elbows, the forearms, the biceps. Kind of looking for that, and then just staying fluid in it, right?
Okay.
Let's keep going. You're still there. We still got some grinding to do.
Love it.
There you go. Good. Long, relaxed swings.
Oh,
Felt yourself tighten at the top,
I did.
right? So here's a good drill. Go ahead and set up. Now I want you to count 3 seconds to the top and go that slow to the top and see if you're tightening. So 1, 1,000, 2, not even close. Try it again. Ready? 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3. See how tight you are?
Yeah.
Can you do it more relaxed? Can you get to the point where it's 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3?
Probably. Let's see.
Right. Smooth and relaxed. 1, 1,000, 2, 1. Turn the hips, turn the hips, turn the hips. There you go. Now swing. There you
Ooh.
go. Right. When you get to the top, you want to be loading everything 70, 60% in that back foot and fire to the front. Okay. What do you know, Joe? So what do you know, Joe? Living the dream? Can't complain. Busy, busy, busy. Boom.
There's a little dirt on this ball.
A little dirt. Better.
Dirt ball. That was because it had dirt on.
That was dirt.
I kind of feel like a little bit like I'm overcompensating for the height, my height. But you're saying by getting lower, it helps me come back lower, right?
For what part of the swing? Sorry, I was
From right
paying
here.
attention, but you lost me for a second. Yep. So drag it back low and slow. Yep. And then when you get to the top of your swing, feel like the butt of the club is pointing at the driving range. There you go.
I see what you're saying.
Or the parking lot. Not the driving range. Oh. Oh. That was a damn good swing. Yeah, do more things like that. That'll
So-
definitely make your golf game easier.
It's all you, coach.
Yes. See how much less you have to do to get more results,
Yeah.
right? And you still have a way. The softer you go, the more elastic you're gonna get. But that's just helping the top of your swing. See, it's not that bad of a club. You just gotta figure out what you're doing, right?
I
So
know.
your key is learn how to work on not getting tight as you go to the top.
Okay.
It's gonna kill you, right?
Sure.
Especially with the driver. Anything in the graphite shaft, if you start, yeah,
You think loft plays into it too?
you're fine.
No. Yeah.
You're 9 degrees. If you were 10.5, I'd be like, okay, we got something to talk about. But 9's not bad.
Meaning 10.5 is too much loft.
Too much
right?
law
Yeah.
for you, yeah.
All right. I feel good.
All right, cool. Questions, comments, concerns?
What's next, coach?
Well, we're gonna see where your wedge game is kind of at,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And then,
I would love for you to critique that because that's where I feel like my strong suit is.
okay,
Like 100, 125 yards and within, I
Okay.
have pretty good feel.
okay,
I don't know. I liken it because hooping,
yeah,
right? I just got that. I
Yeah.
feel like I have a good touch,
yeah,
but it's like the accuracy of striking the ball
Yeah.
off the tee box,
Yeah.
and then trajectory, like where it's going. you
Right.
know? So,
Well, I think that's it. Because my goal is to see kind of where your swing plan was at today. We did that, and then now it's kind of dialing where the short game is next, and kind of know